gonna start this game for Airplane Zone.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's live stream. We're doing something different again, because I like doing different, and I'm bored.
That's the biggest thing I've ever heard. Sorry.
Go screw yourself. Anyway, we're here.
No, that's a bit gay.
We're here on a fictional preserved railway that I've been making last night. I started last night, didn't get very far. Continued on today, got a bit further. But yeah, it looks terrible. This is basically my idea of a preserved railway. In Scotland, again, because I thought the Scotland theme would be a good idea to go with. So I'm joined tonight by Rob.
Oh dear, hi. No one likes me.
A dead Ben. He seems to have died. We don't know where he's gone.
Probably for the best anyway.
And someone else, because I don't know his name, because he's not got his sensible name on the Discord thing.
Caleb.
Sorry.
Caleb.
Never mind. I forgot what your name was, Caleb. I do apologise. I have a habit of
He's
doing that.
new, but this, trust me.
A mortal has said my name. What is it you seek?
Mortal.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think you should get banned.
I can know how far, Ben. Jesus Christ.
What
were you trying to say with that, Rob? Where were you going?
Good question. I don't know.
He was going to Mars after I threw him there.
I can't afford that. Richard Branson's just cross anyway.
Oh. Well, anyway, so hopefully I'm going to be able to do the detailing for the station tonight. And
This is George's route.
No, this is my route.
Oh.
This is my backup route that I'm working on. Completely fictional. In Scotland. I don't know what basically any inspiration is inspiration at the moment. So anything that I see that I like or don't like, I can either rip it out or take it or add it in, depending on how I feel. Because isms.
There's me tram boys all over 19.
Rob's playing Transport Fever, I think. Is it Transport Fever?
Yeah.
Right, that's fun. And
where's my Concorde gone?
Yeah, he's playing with aeroplanes because he's an idiot.
Where's landed? Oh.
Airplanes go vroom vroom.
No, that's the James Conley answer to things, Ben. You're more sensible.
No.
Yeah, Ben.
Ben, I'll knock you out. Shut up.
Oh. Well, that's a large.
That's so much.
That's a large switch route. Yeah, so hopefully we're going to extend the track a little bit tonight, because that's something I've been thinking about doing, and I'm just not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet. I'm also doing all the main buildings and stuff for the platforms, and we'll do some for the YouTube channel as well. Right, here we go. I need to do that now. You two suck, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh wow, a new Freak Fortress boss has been added.
A new what? Oh, Freak. Really?
Yeah, it's Goofy.
Goofy? Go.
I'm Goofy.
Show me, Caleb.
Well, I'm joining a Freak Fortress match at the moment. I'm downloading it.
I like the way that yesterday YouTube recommended to me my own video.
Don't complain, free money. Boink! Bonk!
That was very loud, wasn't it?
Is that exactly what I was thinking, Ben?
Yeah, I've muted him. Shy.
Bonk!
It's very loud.
Yeah,
it is very loud.
Doing my head in.
Works.
I don't know what engine to drive.
On what? Gmod?
Yeah. No, real life. I mean, not real life. I'm tired. Trade him. Either my N2 that I never use, my V2, a Black 5 that Rob used to own. Want him. Nothing wrong with that, right?
No, you've got a point. Right, time to be a pleb in Sam's chat, Sam's group, and advertise YouTube videos again. Considering my name in Sam's chat is Darth Douglas.
Yeah, Darth Douglas. That's good.
I thought that was
Should I take Birmingham?
Yeah, why
TC
not?
Henry.
Sorry, Rob. Haven't made that one yet.
Oh.
I think
plan on.
apparently Tager's doing the
Textures that much on his.
You can barely read them. Like on the standard 5s, you can barely read that, but still.
yeah.
I still even haven't got one with working voice sounds that actually work.
Yeah, well, that's because they're stupid. Anyway, moving on. That's a shed, not an advertisement. That's a shed. Oh my god, that's a scary faced man.
What's Matt been doing?
Mattis is being Mattis.
Basically, Ethan matters then.
Let's hope Ethan doesn't join.
Oh, he will.
I hope not.
Yeah, and then he'll go silent and be like, "Oh guys, come. And then he'll just go silent and then be like, "Oh."
I won't say if anything else for the rest of the night, exactly.
Yep. The way that this live stream has literally just started with bickering about people.
Fucking Rob.
So, Ben.
Okay.
And so the bickering continues.
Shut up!
Why
Aren't we
you shut up?
You shut up!
No.
You're racist.
What?
Don't do a Shiloh.
Oh, true. No,
He says,
that
okay.
wouldn't be that. That does really irritate me.
That's racist.
He does say,
There you
okay,
go.
muted. I'm not sure what he says afterwards. Oh.
What's Scrub left now?
I triggered him.
He triggered
Because
him
I'm
because of the noises. Yeah,
He had it on full.
with and
Yeah,
do a live stream for 4 hours.
definitely not.
He'd be the sort of person that I'd chat to once a week and ask how his kids were if he was married. Have you seen the? I actually got the Class 57 pack.
Oh yeah.
The 257 ones. The Freightliner one and the Rail Tour one.
Oh,
Drove
dear.
the Rail Tour one yesterday. Quite enjoyed it actually. It was a nice run. I did King's Cross to Potter's Bar.
What message about what?
About that, I'd actually managed to fire up the 57.
Oh, I was
And-
busy doing two notes, probably.
Yeah, and then I said that the chat was dead, and then Matt was like, "Well, join the call." I was like, "Sorry, I couldn't find my headphones."
I think I'll take the bullied Q1. That's nice.
Hmm. Right then.
I'll tell you what was a good engine. Is the brakes are a bit naff. Well, not like no. I do like it. Don't get me wrong.
It's unique, isn't it?
Mhm.
I was gonna do a T9.
I can't think I've ever driven that. I've not driven it, but I can just tell by looking at it, I wouldn't like it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a sort of engine that was nice, but you wouldn't have a new build of it.
Ethan's Green Turd 3. Remember that? Oh my god.
He did like hundreds of them, didn't he?
Yeah.
I posted them on the original Iron Warrior reskin site. And
Oh dear.
that one, I scheduled it for deleting because there was some weird ass people joining it.
Yeah,
So
I know.
So I scheduled it for deleting, and it got deleted.
Wait, so random people are joining because of it?
Yeah, there's some like they weren't like people that would say were interested in trains.
Oh,
Like Mohammed Al Gabs Davaru was one of them. for
Yeah.
example. So I
I've
was a
done
bit,
a shot.
yeah, I was a bit
Yeah,
like,
Rob.
not sure if you like trains or not.
Thomas still hasn't received my message, Ben.
Annie!
So send the screenshot next time you see him. I want him to see it.
He's definitely blocked you.
He hasn't even received it, do you realise, him on? No, messenger tells you when it's been received.
Oh,
I hasn't.
I think he's definitely seen it now.
Me sending my message request, trust me.
Somehow I feel he's seen it.
Well, he would say he sent my message request if he had, so.
Yeah, I'll just say you've been on Facebook recently at college. See what shit comes out of his mouth.
You don't like it, okay, you just I was trying to find the right video, how long you do realise.
Mhm.
I'm
So
gonna,
you
put,
better appreciate it.
I'm gonna put the Welcome to Scotland sign on the signal box again. I thought that was quite funny.
funny. You think it's funny? Okay.
Ben's just like, oh, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
Ben, did you clean your underwear like I told you to?
He never does what he's told, trust me on that one.
I was about you spoiled it, Rob. I was about to go. No.
Oh, you disgusting boy.
Well, it's all right. I'll just get in the shower with the same clothes on and clean it that way. Yeah.
I'm going to get in the shower with your mother.
What the fuck are you on, Rob?
I got a crack.
Yeah, he's on a lot of crack cocaine. I sold it to him. Wait, what? I don't actually do that.
To fund for the railway.
Yeah, I had to fund the railway by selling crack cocaine again. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay, Joe.
Well, you don't have to apologise to me. I got a home. I'll kick out of it.
Yeah, the Great Society.
No, they can afford it. Shut up.
Yeah, they couldn't a few months ago.
You're lying.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because they paid for everything, Rob. That's why they can't afford it now. Duh.
Well, yeah. Oh, shut up, Joe. You scrub.
You're a scrub, you scrub.
You're a scrub.
You're a scrub.
Fuck off! Oh god, I'm turning the Ben up.
Fuck off! Fuck off, you little bastard!
That annoying little...
Troll.
I mean, that lovely, kind-hearted American, as he's yanked, of course, he's not kind-hearted, what am I on?
You're on a lot of stuff tonight, Rob.
I
You
did tell him,
don't say.
I did give him 3 tons. It's paying for Blue Peter's overhaul.
Oh, actually, did I tell you about Blue Cylinder? I think it was.
The cylinder's finally been cast.
Yes, but guess where?
Scunthorpe? Or
Huddersfield.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ben's excited again. He needs to clean his
Yeah,
pants.
here it is. Blue Peter cylinder cast, thanks to Tornado. New inside cylinder for 60532. Blue Peter's been casted at the H Downs Foundry in Huddersfield.
He's not going to talk about that now.
I've worked out what that voice is. Where that voice impression comes from.
A football hooligan.
No, actually, it's. Do you know? Did you ever watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
No, but I want to.
Well, there's a character in that called Taserface. You sound exactly like him when you do that voice.
Like that.
Yeah, basically.
Oh dear.
Yep, it's being buried by some trees. These trees are massive.
That's
Good to know.
Is it big?
So if I was to just use this as a small railway that could run trains back and forth, it wouldn't be too bad actually. I'd be quite pleased with that. Except I've got Royal Scots Grey in the weirdest livery ever. It's blue, black, red, and missing texture, all at the same time, with some horrible Network Southeast coaches. Mm-hmm. 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 I wonder if anybody's watching the live stream.
No.
Chopped on the road. Moving that corn.
Oh, Thomas.
I've just seen Thomas Kinnemouth watching it. Higher. He's done higher wrong. 2 people actually watching Rob.
Yeah, that is me.
Matt's here. Oh.
It's me watching it as well.
Right.
Oh, hey,
But
Matt.
then.
Hi.
Yeah, I couldn't join last night, Matt, because I couldn't find my headphones. Found them today.
Oh.
You wouldn't believe, as I wouldn't be here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm here. Did you not notice me?
I did.
Oh my god.
I didn't.
Oh.
Sorry, but that's the way it is.
I was out of.
the live stream.
That's fun.
Yes, it is.
Is anyone watching it?
I think 3 people are watching it, and thank you, Matt. I hate you.
At least he's being honest with you.
True, I'll give him that.
Are the 3 people Ben, Rob, and yourself?
I'm not watching
No.
it.
No, it's me and Tom that are watching it.
Oh.
Yeah, sadly.
You're watching your own live.
That sounds so creepy.
No, should I tell you the most joke? Like creepy joke that I've heard.
What?
I was watching this man on Netflix, and he goes, "Oh, sex shouldn't be taught by porn." And he goes, "Okay, hear me out. This is what we should do." And he goes, "We get kids," and everyone just starts laughing there.
You get kids?
Yeah, it's like, I ain't finished yet. Stop laughing.
You get kids, that's nasty.
Nasty like Rob's face.
Shut up.
You're asking for that one.
No, I wasn't.
Rob, did you see the picture I posted on Facebook?
No.
Yes, I did. Have you
yeah,
also
so-
seen the? Have you seen the photographs up in the chat, Matt, of the Q6?
No. That's
I saw it. The
Yeah, I'll explain to Rob. Yeah, I was watching Heartbeat, and it just so happened that there was a railway scene, and the local was Sir Nigel Wesley.
Nice.
What was
There was also the other engine that made an appearance was 44767.
Oh, George Stephenson.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a long time ago. That one. That engine hasn't been based there for 4 or 5 years now.
yeah. It had its like, you know how it's got like it has.
I respect him for going in the correct chat, but he doesn't have to.
Doesn't mean he always has to go in that chat.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That he doesn't have to stay in that chat if he doesn't want to. He can come in here.
Yeah, he's a bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, Joff. He's a bit shy.
Oh, don't blame him. We're a bunch of morons in here.
Yeah. But he knows Benny very much. You can stand him, so he can stand us.
Ooh.
Kill myself now. Bye.
Alright, Ben, I already shot you today. I
Yeah,
don't want to shoot you again.
I was saying, hang on a second.
I'm not sure I'll join the foot for a while.
Go on then, do it if you want to.
Bang.
Oh, not again.
I like how Rob just does a thing of bang. Bang.
Rob, you shot me in the wrong part of the foot. You shot me in the ankle.
Oh well.
No, shot the floor.
Oh. Wait, what?
Right, I'm gonna go for a shower and such because I'm a dirty bastard.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are, Ben.
Yes, I am.
Oh. Has anybody seen Benjamin Woods'
Does Minecraft?
next stupid reskin?
No.
You
Which
don't
one?
want to.
I've got one,
He's
that's
basically
not him.
no. He's doing 422, a 422 in bloody. Do you know the livery that the Waterman Trains coaches carried?
Yes,
That London
certainly not
Northwest.
black.
That London Northwestern Railway black.
Yeah,
He's currently doing that.
I see.
Have
Can you send me some stuff?
No, it won't be that. Have you worked tomorrow?
Oh, you'll be that, won't it?
It won't be, it'll be that at the moment. He doesn't.
Why didn't I don't work on people's routes anymore? I was sick of the content. Have you done this? Have you done that? It's like, George, guess what? Go away.
Yeah, George is the last one I'm doing it for, unless people pay me. No, I'm payments after George's.
Exactly. I don't need to do it for pay either as well now.
That's all
Yes.
I'm doing it.
V-skins. Commissioned V-skins.
No, yeah, but this is commissioned routes, so it costs me.
Oh, right.
Because
I'm
I'm
going
going.
too much of a bad business.
Well, I'm currently got this project that I'm working on at the moment, which is in the live stream, which is the a preserved railway in Scotland, based on around the North Yorkshire Moors Hills.
It would help if I looked at the stream.
Yes.
Which I ain't doing.
I'm on YouTube doing it.
I mean, well, I can't. Yeah. It's just called Loop Building.
Mhm.
Live now.
Yep. I need to actually do a test train all the way up here because I was going to do one last night.
Myself.
Let's see what trains I can buy. I can buy all stuff. I can even buy a train 800.
Rob, you should base like a Railworks route on a route that you're making Transport Fever. So like you've got the costs and everything.
I actually did that.
Losing a lot of money. Like, wow.
I actually planned on doing that at one point, but I
got a TGV. Here we go.
I could never be like properly bothered to do it.
Yeah. TGV is basically high-speed train in French, isn't it?
Yeah.
High-speed train in France.
There's an older one and a more modern one now.
I mean, the translation is H.
Right. I like the way that all I've really done in this live stream so far is place a few little bits of scenery down, add some buildings, and start extending the track north.
Yeah.
I'm going to come and do a test train in a minute. Because I'd have a completely different loco fleet to the one I've got currently.
Yeah.
If I was to use this route. Like the A4.
Let's see how fast a TGV mon can go when it gets into the station in about 10 years' time. Jesus Christ.
Like the A4 would be sadly have to go on this route if I was to use it, because I just think some of the point work is too tight. Right, let's sort out some of these carriages and locals. Delete that one. 57 can stay where it is. The 04 can stay where it is. Oh, because I also got the quarry branch.
Right.
Do you know that quarry that comes with the route?
No.
Quarry branch.
The one where you get the class 04.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
I got that one as well.
I have that. That's dreadful, going to be honest.
Oh, not too bad.
Hatley Hill.
I mean the route.
Yeah.
If you put your tunnel effects and things on, it sounds like you're in a tunnel all the time.
True.
Oh god, I can't stay up. Ow.
Isn't there like a route that's like the Foreign Peninsula, but it's retitled?
Yeah, it's that
It is that, isn't
London
it?
Transport route, yeah.
Oh,
Let's see how far I get up to. I can do 300 kilometers an hour, so
London
sorry.
It's alright. It's London Transport Heritage that's the reworked one.
Where's Woodhead Electric? So
140 kilometers an hour.
What was that, Matt?
Those Woodhead Electric units.
No, they're not out yet. They'll probably be out next week. I need golden.
Okay. Q6. The Q6.
Yeah, the Q6 because they're meant to be including coal dust wagons.
That's mesh tools, isn't it?
And
who's it by again? Mesh tools.
The mesh tools are the Super D.
This is 680 kilometers an hour now on TG FIFA. It's quite fast in the game.
Does it?
Yeah. I didn't have a long enough rundown to reach max speed. Oh.
Well, you screwed that up, didn't you?
Oh, whoa. I can enjoy it later on. Can this train actually fit in the platform? Yes, it can. Just.
All the secrets. Just the night.
Oh yeah, Joe, did you know that you can open the Smoke door on the Super D?
Yeah, I did know that. I've seen it in pictures where it's just like literally people have done it keep opening and closing the door on the front of it, and I'm just like, lol.
Yeah, you know how to do it.
No, I can't remember how to do it. I haven't.
Just hold down full stop. for like until it opens.
And then how do you close it?
Shift full stop.
Shift full stop. I'll have to have a try in a minute once I've laid down these. Okay.
Well, you're driving out my car, I remember, in April, so...
That's why I'm driving the Super D. I'll put the Super D down in the... for the...
Period, please.
No, they're not actually. They're the...
Oh, they look very similar.
They are very similar. They are the porthole coaches.
Oh.
I went for the BR portholes.
Mm.
And now I'm just looking for a box then. I need another drink.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, hey, Shiloh.
Joe, did you see my thing I made earlier in chat? I think. Everyone has the Q6 but me. That's great. Another thing I can't about.
Oh, yeah, the children... Oh, yeah, the promise things. No, the Q6 is out next week.
Yeah.
I would say. I'm not, like, guys, don't quote me on that. I'm not sure.
Shiloh was assuming from the pictures that it was out and people had got it.
No, that's the... Do you know the Train Sim articles that they do, Shiloh?
Yeah.
I still want it, even though I can't buy it.
Well, it's out next week, so you might get some money next week. Never know.
If. But Joe, look in general. That's what I made in half an hour last night.
Well, that's pretty cool. It's an alarm clock.
Is it where you were?
I didn't time it to sound, so it doesn't work.
It's super deep.
I animated it, but that's about it.
Alright.
So do the clock, so do the hands move then?
Oh, they do. Just in this one, there was a technical error. And I think you can find out what it is by just looking at the clock. I'm literally in a tunnel 3 track right now.
What is it that
One of the hands is sunk into the clock.
Oh, I didn't know. Actually, that's not really noticeable.
I don't put the auto fireman on Super D, I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Does the hour hand turn with the minute hand?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Was a pain to animate.
Well, that's a screenshot, so I've just taken a picture of the bloody...
Isn't it Control F or something like that?
I've tried Control F and it didn't work, so...
Control D?
Control D.
Joe, what are you trying to do?
Auto fireman on the Super D.
There's 2 things. There's Control F and there's also Control 0. Control O, that does the automatic injectors.
Oh!
Control
okay,
O.
I've got the Control O, I've done the injectors, that's come up.
Yep. It should be Control F, or it might be Control R.
I might try Control R. Control R. Now I don't have to fire the Super D.
I usually fire it, but
I don't.
I have recently set it to be automatic injectors.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
This is basically if the diesels weren't here, this would be a great little steam preserved steam railway scene. It's not.
I got passengers waiting for me, boys.
What did you say, then?
What's that diesel there?
Oh, it's the one here that's on the screen now that I'm gonna...
57.
Yeah, it's a 57. I bought the 57 packs yesterday.
That's nice.
And this is a reskin of the Freightliner version with the direct rail service, and the guy that did it has done the modified front on them as well, so you can do Thunderbird duties. And then we've got a Class 04 that's the yard shunter and the carriage and wagon shunter.
Right.
Basically,
does that coupler come down? Can you make it come down?
I don't know, I haven't tried that.
It's basically like the modern coupler that you have on a Pendolino, isn't it? Is it BSI?
I think it's a derailleur coupler, isn't it? They had a really weird name.
I think the smoke can be a bit better on a Super Day. It's a bit wispy. Unless maybe it changes when it's like winter and summer.
I don't understand why there's these grey bands on the carriages. Always confused me. These are a mix of like P3s and Colic coaches.
Grey band. Oh yeah. I think I'm not entirely sure. No. Maybe it denotes something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm only just running the train up to the buffer, well, to the end of the line, and then I'm changing routes a little bit.
I can see the end of the 9%.
Yeah. Not very far at the moment. If this was a railway that had just been established and was doing push-pull services,
yeah, that's what it seems like.
With one engine on each end, then it would be a brilliant railway. I'd have to put a small little shed here as the worker shed.
I'll tell you what you could do. You could get that cab coach from AP, put it on the end.
Yeah, I could do that.
At Woodington they have a modified Mark II coach with a cab at the end.
Yeah, I don't. That used to be at the south section when they first opened it. Yeah. When they first opened the bit south of Rothley.
Yeah, because the station wasn't ready at Leicester North.
Well, the run round loop wasn't ready at Leicester North. The station was, but the run round loop wasn't.
Well, not really, because there's like a video where there's a pannier tank and it stops just short of the bridge. Most services, like my dad and my sister, elder sister, members that they used to terminate at Rothley and then go back in the shuttle service would just take you up to Leicester North.
Right, let's stop the train.
I'm going to see how much capacity this airport can handle by sending of 7,002 AV21s at the same time with Concorde landing as well. Oh, it's just annoying how they cross a terminal as a gate. I've asked for 3 terminals and got 3 gates instead. Okay, game. The airport capacity in this game's dreadful.
Just like you.
Haha, not funny.
You were asking for that.
Just like a dreadful person.
I am a dreadful person, we know this.
Hello.
Oh dear.
Hello.
Fine, I'll just leave then.
Okay.
Oh, Ben, don't leave.
Oh, thanks, Joe. No, I'm going to stay.
I was going to give you a hug, but...
There's at least 2 people in here that like you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't say anything for the rest of the group though.
Dear.
Rob, stop being a dick.
No, it's my best thing I'm gonna say.
Yeah, remember, he's not. Have you not heard about the new role he's got?
No.
We're trying-
dickhead.
It's Dick.
But I didn't watch it because I was busy.
Well, I recommend you do watch it, and I recommend you choose wisely, because it will decide which path I take.
Yeah, Josh, can I get added into your group?
Oh yeah, I need to add you because you're voicing people. Give me a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I've
you haven't found one for me yet, so I can't be added.
Well, actually, you are going to be voicing.
I just joined, and no offense, but Josh. It looks like Thomas just spammed IVR stuff.
Well, are you in the general chat at the moment?
Yes.
He's just Anyways,
for
so
a tight Ethan. Dougal Raven.
Of the
name's Dougal. Dougal by
I prefer the first one.
Someone's been watching Father Ted.
God, I think the first one's better to be honest.
Somebody's been watching Father Ted.
Yeah. Right.
God, I'd say Emmerdale style.
Woman!
Wait, so you're going with Emmerdale style?
Yeah.
So now it's 10-7.
Yeah, I like the second one better. I think I can't remember. Is that the Emmerdale one or the Coronation Street?
Yeah,
one that was.
I think I've got friends on jokes.
And you two. Now have the roles in my group.
Oh, right, blimey.
Don't just send me roles, I get kicked out after a week.
Not that sort of role, you pillock.
Oh, his voice.
George, I just love the first intro, man. I mean, I'd cry if that didn't get used. Honestly.
Well, again, we'll have to wait and see, because at the moment it's 10-7. Also, I need to turn down Rob's volume, because even at 50%, he's still way too loud.
Sure. Must be your volume then.
Rob, stop with the potential ear rape, please.
And you're too savage.
I've
there you go.
I've turned it down now. You're much better now.
Turn it down.
Turn it down.
Weirdos.
Oh. think so.
Head onto Steam to have a look at the T9s because I didn't get
Deemed.
Yeah.
I thought we were having steamed hams.
Oh, true.
I may have to
Could've
go.
said
And,
that.
may have
Someone's
to go.
gonna
And,
be.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go and get a drink and maybe some biscuits.
Oh, right. Fair enough. No ale.
Drink!
Hey, guys, can I? Can I admit something to you?
You're a pineapple.
No. More.
Oh,
No. You
No,
know
no.
I'm hetero. Thank you very much. You know I have a GF. I mean, what?
How the
Yes,
hell did that even
know.
happen?
Anyways,
just say
moving
what
on.
you were saying.
As I was, I tried Budweiser recently.
Oh, this is
So?
funny. He's a lightweight,
wait,
basically.
Yeah, you are. Oh, well, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that. Now, what I didn't tell you about is I went on Gmod after I told you that. And I was drunk in voice chat, and someone recorded me being drunk.
After one Budweiser.
After one
Lightweight.
Budweiser. I know, I'm a lightweight.
Single Budweiser.
A single
single
Budweiser.
I can get drunk off 10 of those things, sir.
Bear in mind, this
Considering
was
you
the
haven't
whole bottle. I only had one taste of the Great Central Ale. I only had a little sip
Remember,
of the
he
Great
doesn't
Central
drink.
Ale, but I had a whole bottle of Bud.
In fairness, Joe, I drink like once a year, and I've only been drinking for 2 years. So basically, I've only drank about 4 times in my life.
Shot.
You're proper men, as you call yourselves.
I mean, you ever had?
That's it, mate, now.
Have you ever had bitter?
Yeah, I've had bitter. It's
nice.
quite nice.
I like bitter.
I'm not a biggest fan of beer. I don't mind some of them, but it depends what beer it is.
If I'm going to choose beer, I'll have bitter over lager.
Anyways,
If I'm going to choose beer, if I could have any, I'd probably have John Smith talking.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
lovely.
sorry, I couldn't hear Joe over you lot.
Joe's gone.
Wait, what? The new spoke? I thought I heard Joe's voice.
He's in the background.
Oh. Well then. Now let's have a look at these T9s. Now that you guys have actually seen them in better graphics, what do you think of them?
All right, well, I couldn't get in my first gear. Graphics on the lighting of it is too dreadful. And the reverse doesn't work on the F5 HUD. Or the F4 HUD. Or the F3 HUD. So yeah.
Wait, you mean it doesn't work on any HUD?
Nope.
No.
Then how the hell are you supposed to use it?
Keyboard.
By guessing. of knowing where it is.
You're guessing, yeah.
Experience.
So it's
You close your eyes and you wish for the best.
You close your eyes and count to 10?
If you come to the tank engine, hope you don't crash and hope you don't get sued.
Yep.
I hope the driver is about controlling the tank engine, for God's sake, everyone
Well, what I'm
survive.
going to do is I'm going to load my current version of the Redstock and Prime Heritage
And I'll be back in like half an
my
hour.
railway. And I'm going to quickly just run the T9, because if it's good, I might consider trying to search around the scrapyards for one. So we'll pretend for the moment that I have the preserved one just visiting on the railway. That one's 30120, right?
yeah.
People in the live stream, if you know
Sounds about right.
if you know the
I think Joe's paused it, I think.
Oh. Well, anyways. But yeah, I think it's 30120, but if anyone is watching, if the live stream isn't paused, please correct me on that if I'm wrong.
There's only Tom Kinnemouth watching it, honestly. So.
Hi, Tom!
I don't even know if he's watching it anymore, I think it's just dead.
Yes, 30120.
30120, okay, good.
120.
Ugh.
Or it's 120. It's southern number.
And I hear Joe. Rob's dead, thank God. Oh yeah, Matt, have I told you about what I've done today?
No.
I went to Doncaster.
Ah, that's nice. It's good there.
Yeah, I went.
Spotting.
Yeah, I went to the Making Tracks display, and I signed myself up to the P2 trust.
Nice.
Not the Doncaster one, the streamlined one.
Oh, you mean the one that's not being Dune? The one that's not being Duned by Yon A1 Trust.
The one with the slope.
Yeah.
The one with the Bugatti streamlining.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that one. As soon as I walked into the exhibition, I recognised like two people who are like, "Oh my God, it's Ben!" And I'm just like, "Hello," because a lot of the people from Elsker do it.
Right, I'll be right back. I actually needed to put my college ID away because I've just realised it's still around my neck. Stupid me. I'll be right back.
Did you get there by train?
Yeah, I went by train.
Pacer.
Yeah. No, actually, I got an EMU.
Ah.
So it's not too bad. And on the way back, I got a HST.
Oh, yeah,
And that's the first ever HST I went on.
Wow.
Yeah, about 70 miles an hour tops. So yeah,
and it takes your breath away.
it really could. I barely could breathe.
And
It was brilliant. But yeah, and I think that was the best experience, really.
what was the best experience?
Having my head out of the HST at 70 miles an hour.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I got HST on the way home. It's brilliant.
And you put your head out the window.
Yeah. What else can you do when they're about to go out?
Fair point.
Yeah,
I
that's a
suppose.
good point.
Like, why wouldn't you?
Yep.
Nah. LSWR Drummond T9. Probably my favourite Southern Railway locomotive. Well, London and South Western locomotive.
Sounds like some sort of breed of a dog.
Well, actually, one of my second favourite.
Oh, they are called greyhounds, aren't they?
My favourite LSWR, the O2 and the T9s.
It's on the drive.
Like, seriously. Oh, hello. I think he's back.
Guys, is it on the
50-60. 56. See, there we go.
Right. Ooh. Now here's a problem.
Yeah?
Did you change the spot on the station for a bit?
No, I didn't have enough time. Because with a car parking at Wakefield Westgate, it was like if you're longer than 5 hours, then it's £10.
Right. Now here's a problem. Ben.
Yeah.
Do I put the T9 in 1980s BR Black or 2010s BR Black?
2010, I'd say.
All right.
Oh,
2010s it is.
Yeah.
Damn, I might have been able to see you on the webcams.
Boom! I'm back. Right.
Might be able to. I had my head out going over the viaduct as a joke.
Ooh.
I'm back.
Oh yeah. You know what? I have to agree with you about them being cheeky about you requiring Riviera Line in the 50s for the drivers. Like that's kind of a bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Are we having a wibble about the T9s now?
No, we're not having a wibble. We're just having a little discussion because I've just spawned down 3-0. I was just talking about how they put the Riviera lines.
Carry on.
Oh yeah. I was talking about how they've put the Riviera line, the 50s people in the cab. Oh, the tender looks cool. But yeah. I think that's a bit cheeky. Like, you have to buy another route in order to have drivers in your engine. Like, that's a bit, you know.
Hang on, what's that?
The T9.
The T9s.
Oh.
I gotta admit, though, the textures are satisfactory, shall I say.
The BR liveries are okay.
That's being nice.
Yeah, I am being nice because it's satisfactory. It does its job and it does it well, shall we say?
Yeah.
The BR one looks okay.
Old version of the route, Joe.
Oh, the old version.
Just to see how well the T9s are, because if the T9s are good, I might consider in searching around the scrapyards for one for the railway.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, are there brake shoes?
Yes.
Oh. Well then.
Oh jeez, I nearly spilled my hot chocolate everywhere.
Oh, dear.
Oh, hang on. Did you what? You spilled your hot chocolate?
I nearly did, yeah.
Oh, nearly. Right. I need to go back here and see, because this setup that I've got here, I mean, no one can see it, but this setup that I've got here isn't going to be lasting any longer, because Joe has gone and done his own version of the MPD. And
I basically took a blowtorch to it and went.
You basically raised the old MPD to the ground and started afresh, like Jock Strap in Histories of the Other Railway.
You're like, right, I've got an idea. You leave the shed and then you drive through it with the bulldozer.
Yep, that's what I basically did, man.
That's pretty much what he did.
And then I've expanded the shed, added new works and new sheds and stuff, and a turntable.
Yeah,
I think
you said you've got a traverse on it, and I said I think that'd be interesting because I'd set my railway up from others, so people would want to visit my railway because we've got a that'd be interesting. 2.0 is the preserved version with the quote unquote narrow cab, correct?
I don't know. What? Sorry? Say that again. 30120 is that's the T9 that shows the narrow cab, correct?
Yes. I think so.
Because like the wide ones are the ones without the special like second splashers, I like to call them. Because you know you've got like on the side you've got the splashers, and then you've got that thing under them that's a little bit smaller that runs between the two splashers, and I call that the second splasher.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that's like where the company wants to go.
Yeah, George, I'm not very good at building.
Is meaning well. It's like as though you are.
Yeah, Ben, I wasn't saying no, I wasn't saying no to Matt. I was saying no to you. As in, you said, oh, "I'm not that mean," and I was debating it, going, why is there a color light signal there?
Okay, I will admit to SLC that they've done something very good. The way they've done the whistle particles.
Oh, the whistle is fantastic.
Like the whistle noise themselves. The whistle noises themselves are brilliant. The whistle particles are pretty good too, because it's like it like sprouts a little mushroom cloud and then erupts into the sky. That's what I love about steam whistles. And that's what I love about SLC's steam whistle, because they've done it really well.
Mm-hmm.
The inside motion looks pretty good too.
I've got a hot chocolate and a packet of Bourbon biscuits.
Right, I've got to go for my tea. I'll be back later.
Okay,
Will you be doing the route on your live stream, Joe?
I'm doing it on the live stream now, you pillock.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll be watching it whilst I'm having my tea then.
Yep.
So yeah. Oh, and save dump file. It always saves dump files the moment I click exit on routes nowadays. I'm not quite sure why.
No, it tends to do that.
But yeah, I'll catch you around, guys. See ya.
No.
The reason why there's dump files is because Dovetail Games released a broken game.
No, because they made a game on a broken drive.
They just made it broken. They're just broken.
Yeah, they just made it on a broken game engine.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It was broken to start with.
Exactly. What matters is said.
I remember that when it was first out, all the books that it had, when it was titled Veil Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
If you made a route, when you came back to it, you won't be able to find it again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm amazed?
What?
How Matt Pedalston hasn't had a dump file yet.
It's because he's got the best computer, and he doesn't have any of the 3D.
Third party, you mean? Content.
Yeah, he doesn't use third party content. He only uses the Steam Store stuff. But he gets it all for free, so it's a bit like, oh.
Suppose.
Ben, I may kill your frame rates on your computer.
Why?
I've used quite a few 3D trees.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay, alright. I thought you were going to go, how many 3D trees?
No, I'm too tired.
Fair enough. It's your funeral.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to reply in the size. There's so many acres of trees.
Well, I'm just basically, at the moment, I'm going along the edge of the quarry section. That's, well, leading up to the quarry where all the sidings are. And I'm literally just placing down trees. So that, but they're all 3D trees close to the track, and then I'll add 2D trees afterwards.
Reading up on the snapper, the V2, light casual after collision. It was in a smart minor crash.
Yeah, quite a few of the V2s were. They were in a lot of derailments after the Second World War because of the front design bogie being too sensitive to the warm track. It was like, oh no, I don't like it. Yeah.
Basically too light.
It was like, oh no, it's like, oh no, not the stupid tracks again. Oh, this looks quite nice actually. The cheating way of just doing scenery is just adding trees to along a route and go, there you go, George.
Just know it's just going Trez.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen in Reese's chat that they're having a wibble over which engines are best?
Oh, Oh my god, they're all a bunch of babies.
Mm-hmm. They're like, no, the LNER is the best. No, the LMS is best. I was like, shut up, you tiny toddlers.
I know. It's all Wibble is.
Mm-hmm. Right. Hopefully, I haven't got much more to do on this route, Ben, and I can send it to you. I'll just package it up as a RWP file. Well, not RWP file, but as a zip file, and then send it to you.
Oh my god, I'm looking through the whole chat, and it's just Wibble. Thompson.
I put that the article of a Q6 on there.
Some idiot called Wild Pig didn't Gresley beat.
They had heated, which is why Thompson was so spiteful in some of his redesigns, because Thompson married Raven's daughter, or one of them. I know this because I've read a book about Sir Vincent Raven, and I think it was amazing. Oh my god, this is so cool.
You know, if you're a sir, do you get, I don't know, you get the same privileges as a lord?
Yeah, almost. You don't get to live in the big fancy manor house.
No?
No.
So, Sir Nigel Gresley didn't have a mansion?
No, he lived in a posh house, but he was never lived in a manor.
I see.
He never lived in a Great Western tender engine. Yes, I did just make that pun.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a signal box there, so I'm going to put something. So I you'll never stop.
I'm driving a clam.
Oh no, not the clan.
Yes.
Not these.
Yeah.
I'm tired, man.
Well, it's because you've been to Doncaster.
Yes.
So how did James Conley get on the train then?
Only got to what?
How did he get on the train with you?
Got pushed on.
Fell over.
James fell over. James fell over.
No.
Yeah.
I bet that portal. I bet that portal was like. I bet that portal was like, Jesus Christ, he's a fat twat.
Made a joke to my sister today because a letter came for her, but it came here, even though she doesn't actually live here at the moment. And then I told her it on a text, and she said, "What type of letter is it?" And I said, "It's paper encased in an envelope." Did you get that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good.
Right.
Right, I'm nearly done with all these bloody trees. Oh no, wait, no I'm not. Fug. I need to go and... So I've still got to sort out signalling. And see if I can expand that hedge shunt. Do a quarry. And because I'm feeling a little bit lazy. I'm feeling lazy today, said everybody.
Yeah. Let's have a look. 56 C. Yeah, I've just noticed. You know
what?
The BR Green V2?
Mm-hmm.
It only comes with a BR Lake tender.
Yeah, because by that time, most of the V2s have been when the V2s were repainted, they only carried BR Black with the early crest. But by about 56, they were carrying BR Green because they did so much work alongside the A4s and A3s and A2s, so and A1s, so they received mixed traffic railway lined green. In the end. Because they just thought it was more appealing to passengers.
Yeah. You'll be sick, but it would take years like that, but for a weathered variant, it can appear anywhere.
Yeah. I would love to see it as a train travels along in a journey, it gets dirty.
Yeah.
Like the Wind 205s. Just something like that to show that the train is actually getting dirty. And then you can go through a carriage wash, get it clean again.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's only thinking of like modern trains and stuff, but still. Sounds good. I still want to. I still want to be. I still want to be one in BR upgrade.
Excuse my language.
You're gonna have to approve it now, aren't you? I'm joking. Do what you want. It's up to you, man. If you want to finish it, then go ahead.
Yeah.
Because weren't you meant to be doing that northeastern region diesel for like class 47?
What?
Northeastern.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. No, I haven't forgot. I just
No, it's fine.
I just
do it in your own time, Ben. That's all I'm gonna say. Do it in your own time. I'm not waiting for it. It's up to you.
Right.
I'm a patient pineapple. How much do you think this is going to break George's frame rate with all these trees? On a scale of 1 to 12.
13.
Oh bloody hell! Okay, so I better stop using them. We.
Uh-oh.
That's what I found.
Oh, found them. Damn it!
They were hidden.
Damn it. Okay, thank you. That's funny.
What's happened?
Excellent. How's the room cleaning going? Beautiful. Do that in the morning, not tonight. Right. Anyway, I'm back.
What happened there?
Oh, we were just having a talk about because I couldn't find my nail clippers.
Huh?
And I bought a new pair when I went to the shop today. And then my housemate just knocked on the door and it's like, oh, I found them. And I'm just like, damn it!
Dude, I can't stand about some of DTG stuff.
What can't you stand?
When you double click it, actually turn the engine off so there's no smoke. Then all of a sudden, whoop-de-doo, there's smoke.
Oh, look, I'm a smoky train.
Yeah, it pisses me off that.
Well, they can't be perfect. The amount of stuff that I'm using there. Oh my god. France, here we come. Right. I need some bigger trees. That'll do slightly. Right. He didn't actually say how deep the scenery had to go. So I'm just going to do that because he's not going to be filming massively high up anyway. I just kill his frame rates. LOL. Oh yeah, I've got to go all the way back here. Now where am I flying to? I'm going to fly all the way to Radstock and check the headshot. Oh, and I've got to do all the platforms as well. Oh, I've got so much to do on this route. Right, Radstock. Radstock. Okay, Scenery, if you load up, please, that'd be excellent. Scenery, do you mind? What's he talking about? That's a massive head shunt that you get.
What's that?
George was complaining that to see if I could try and make the head shunt bigger on his route because he couldn't get anything big in there. And I'm like, what are you talking about, man? You can get loads in there.
Yeah.
Unless he wants me to do that, but I need to wait for the station to finish loading.
Just give him like a mile-long head shunt. Be like, it's too long!
Yeah, he probably will say that. I'm just wondering now where the old Somerset and Dorset railway would be in relation to this bit.
What about Somerset and Dorset?
Oh, it's because I'm working on George's Radstock from Heritage Railway.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to see how far away the Somerset and Dorset was.
There's one particular place called Dorset, isn't there? Or is it just an area?
Radstock. Because remember, they were meant to be building that fictitious. Well, they were meant to be building that like intercity line.
Yeah. Well, they started building it. I mean, it's part of it.
Yeah, I found Radstock. I'll have to see where the museum is now.
Been there?
I've not been there, no, sadly.
Is Ben there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
No, Ben's dead. I killed him.
Dead?
Yeah, he dropped down dead.
Are you in Gmod at all?
No.
Enter?
No, I'm route building.
Alright,
So, well, not route building, but editing.
route editing.
My free roam at the moment.
Oh, I see.
Now, let's have a look, please. And see what I can do with this headshot. I can't remember what track I was using now. Because the problem is that George was a moron and just not told me what track rule he was using. But when he started the modifications.
Well, ain't he smart?
Exactly, he's very smart. So now I have no idea what track I'm meant to be using. I think it's this one. It's not this one. I think it's this one. It's not this one. And so, Ben was driving the B2. Shit.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh.
47 now. Well, I'm just moving it down the yard so I can get a good photo.
And so Ben took a photo of his penis.
No, not a photo, a photo.
Photo.
Photo. Cornetto.
He took an uh-oh.
I don't get it, but when the engine stood off on the 47, it did the horn blow. Oh well. There we go, the snapper. Definitely gave it for its shed plate, its lead space. Who's joined?
Anna back.
George.
Oh, excuse me. It's ever so sorry.
George, I'm stuffing my face with biscuits. You don't need to apologise.
Oh. Well, okay then. Right, so I'm just looking in the excuse me. I'm just looking in the suggestions list, and it says cab ride on the Cali Railway. I assume that your railway is going to be called the Cali Railway now, then?
No, that was an old one.
Oh, okay.
George, I've changed routes about 7 times since then.
Yeah, I thought that you'd named your new route the Cali Railway.
I think that will be a name that will remain. I just don't know when it's going to return.
Hmm.
You've had so many, I'm surprised you can keep count.
Shut up, Matt.
What did he say? I didn't hear him.
He was complaining about the number of routes that I've had.
I'm surprised. He's had so many. I'm surprised he can remember it. He can keep count.
Oh.
That's why, Matt. That's why I have so many YouTube videos. It's basically cab rides on the same bloody route about 4 times, and then I get bored of that one and go on to another one.
Yeah.
That's what it basically is. Oh yeah, George. I've learned I can't extend the head shunt.
Ah.
I've tried, and it's just not. It'll break that station.
So how big of an engine can I put in that head shunt?
You can put a bloody 9F in there.
Oh wait, can you?
Mhm.
Oh, I was worried that I wouldn't have enough space to
I'm gonna have to prove this to you now.
Well, no. You can just continue on the route, and I'll prove it to myself when I've got.
I'm gonna prove it to you anyway now, because I want to.
Hmm.
9F is like the ideal measuring stick. Yeah, head shunt.
Yeah. It's just the only thing is when you're doing your train, what you've got to do is you've got to have.
I'm pretty sure I don't want to do my train. I don't swing that.
I didn't mean that way, you pillock. And Ben's got a Titfield Thunderbolt shed.
Titfield Thunderbolt shed. Huh?
It's basically a roof with
a hay bale shed.
Yeah, hay bale shed.
Oh, okay then.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You know about my shed, Joe?
Yeah.
How dare you? I put time and effort in there. I like the design.
Your awesomely awesome shed. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's in the chat.
Shed. Oh hey! I just seen the. Me too.
Oh, I get it. Oh,
He got it.
That's why the reverser on the T9 wasn't working.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a museum.
It's because I've got to. Oh, so I've got to move the. Oh,
I think
it's a steam reverser, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
So I've got to.
I like how Ben's got the P2 that if it's upside down, the number's exactly the same.
What's upside down? Sorry.
If the number of your V it is your V2, isn't it?
Oh my god! Yeah, I just noticed that.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
If you had it upside down, it'd be the exact same number.
Yeah, that's quite cool. Well done, Ben.
60809.
I bet he did that intentionally, didn't you, Ben?
No, I generally didn't.
Oh, I'm looking at the shed now. I can see what you mean. Yeah, that's actually pretty good, Ben.
60809, 60809.
Ben, what V2 do you have? I can't tell. It's upside down. No, I can't tell. It's upside down. Oh wait, no, it's not.
It's always upside down. Excuse me.
Triggered.
Sorry about that.
It's like the year 1961. The same with that.
Mhm. Right, George.
Yeah, that reminds me, Ben. Ben, are we still having 1401 on my railway, or are you going to take it back to Cumberside?
Your railway. You can have it.
All right, fair enough.
But it is my engine.
Yeah, I know. I didn't say it wasn't your engine. I'm acknowledging entirely that it's your engine.
It's my engine.
My engine.
My engine. Edo's dead.
It's more dead than a dodo.
Or as Baldrick says, dead as some doo-doos.
Yeah.
No, Baldrick, it's dead as some dodos.
I absolutely adore Blackadder.
Yeah.
There's a good
Well, I can't fault you. I can't fault you there.
And if you did, you'd be dead.
Oh, well then.
Oh, and this is, and my computer is now proving why I needed your external mouse. Now I'm going to prove you can get a long train in here.
Alright then.
Let's see how many carriages I've got so far. I've got 4. That makes it 5. We can probably get a 7-coach train in here.
Okay.
But your only problem you're going to have is that you can only have 2 coaches in the station platform.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, because I'm probably only going to use Stroudleys or my bird cages or the top lights, because I was going to have just 3 coach trains anyway, like a standard suburban train would be.
Yeah, well, this is the proof if you ever have a mainline rail tour start from here. Not really, obviously, with the 7 coach.
Why aren't you using the 9F?
Because I wanted to use T9.
Alright, just be careful, because you've got it. There's like a control, I think, where you have to. I think it controls where the steam goes to. Give me a second. Let's see. Right, do you see a strange knob to the right of the regulator?
Yeah, I can see something. I'm not even accelerating at the moment, I'll just let the engine roll.
That needs to be on for the reverser to work.
Yeah, George, the reverser's working right now.
But can it go backwards?
No. Yes, it can. All you have to do is use the F5 hood.
To see the percentage.
Oh, hang on. I get it. Oh, that's clever. So the F5 hood shows the direction of where you're going, and the reverser in the cab actually like regulates how much steam you put in.
Yep, that's the cutoff.
Oh, okay. Screw what Rob said about it being strange. That's actually pretty clever.
Has he just learned what a reverse is?
I figured out how the T9 does the reversing.
No, I think I worked it out yesterday, or a couple of days ago by accident.
Right, Joe, you might want to brake.
I have done.
Oh,
I have stopped
I'm watching
perfectly.
it now.
Well, I mean, there's a delay on my video.
I have stopped perfectly.
Nice.
I could have maybe gone a little bit further forward, but in this case, I'm not going to fudge it.
But yeah, let's see.
Stop perfectly, yeah.
Let's see if you can prove that you can get
Stop
a
wheel
tender
slipping.
engine in.
Definitely.
Wait, wheel slips?
Yeah, it does wheel slip. I just got wheel slip then.
But I didn't see it because there's a delay on my.
Yeah, you'll hear it. It'll come up on the screen, and you'll hear it go. Whoop, 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 whoop. See, I'm now in the head shunt, and I've got loads of space.
Oh, okay.
I've chosen the difficult way out of this yard, of this shed, though. Right, let's put the
How do you
hand. Because I'm now going to go. If I was to take this train all the way back up to From, I'd be I'd be climbing up a 1 in something.
Oh, good point.
Right then, let's try it.
So no pizza then? No, okay, fair enough. Right. Okay. Right.
There
Okay.
you go.
Right.
Look.
Thanks for proving that to me, Joe. Because I'm happy. I'm a happy chappy now.
And it means that I don't have to modify the station.
Yes, indeed.
And also, guess what, George?
What?
You'll see it in a minute. To prove that Rob's a pillock, I'm going to start this train on a 1 in 76. There's a little bug with the tender number where it's not sure if it's 3237 or 117.
Oh. Okay. So hang on. So is the starting Is the starting on the 1 in 70 what you going to show me?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get. This is a test of the T9 now.
All right.
Because if not,
if it's good, then I'll definitely try and look around the scrapyards for it.
Well, I would. If it doesn't do it, then give it the benefit of the doubt because it is going in reverse.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't trust an engine in reverse.
If possible, you could probably like destroy some of the wildlife around and put a second turntable in.
A preserve railway wouldn't have a second turntable like that.
Yeah, because that would actually cost a lot, wouldn't it?
It cost a lot, and the environmental agency would have a fit.
Oh God, good point.
The sounds do sound nice.
Yeah, and the whistle particles are pretty good too.
I'll show you that in a second, Anna. And I've got her over the points. Because she's trundling at the moment.
Yeah, I think we need to tell Rob about the whole F5.
Well, when he comes back in, because he'll be back in the chat probably soon. I also need to put a signal box in at this end, because this end doesn't have a signal box. Just a big bush at the end of the pathway.
Oh, I'm not quite sure if I saw that right, but I think I just saw you buckle slightly onto the side.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the track just here that I can see. I think maybe that's a DTG fault though, that's not you. There are a couple of things like that that I have noticed on this route that need ironing out before it can go anywhere.
Yeah, I can see the buckle. It's very noticeable.
It's just thump and thump. I like that means and nonsense in your group.
I think I know why it is. I think it's because the other parts super elevated.
Yeah, I may have to see if the super elevation needs taken out there.
Yeah. So it's
because it looks like they tried to do super elevation on the points.
Yeah.
Right, I need the
like I do a lot smoother than outside singing.
Just a blast on the whistle as she approaches the train. Is this mine? Oh no, it's not my engine. I think mine's 300121.
I don't know what mine's gonna be. We'll just have to wait and see.
I'm back.
Hey.
Put your pen.
Right. Well, I've spawned in on my route. Now I'm gonna test this this F5 HUD malarkey to see if it is doing the do.
It's
the do.
God, I hate that jumping that occurs.
Sorry, Joe, did you say something?
I hate the jumping that occurs when you couple up stuff. Right then. Are we ready?
No.
Right, he's
no,
ready.
are we?
Right, he's ready. Let's go. Oh, the doors are still open. I don't care. Screw the police.
Right, we go.
Well, she's doing it, but only at 0.2 of a mile an hour. Oh no, we're going up to 0.3. Here we go. She's got sand. Blowers on. She's in running.
What's up? She's talking.
Well, she's only she struggles to begin with when she's in the video, but then she slowly bites. She ever so slowly bites. Yeah, all the doors are still open on the carriages, but I don't care because screw the police.
Because it's a matter of tough and claw, isn't it? You got a resistant bite. In the words of Sabaton, you got a resistant bite.
Come on, get a grip again, girl. Come on, good girl. You had grip a minute ago. Go on. Oh. Come on, we had grip just to. Oh, there. Have I still got? And I've still got the handbrake on as well. Didn't help that I had the handbrake on. She's gonna blow off in a minute, isn't it? Come on. We got you up to 0.8 of a mile an hour a minute ago. There we go. Good girl. She's slowly biting into the... Oh, she's blowing off now. I'm doing a mile an hour. She's done it. When an engine is blowing off out of the station, it's impressive. Only thing I don't know how to use yet is the ejectors. But George, if you want to use this thing on a 7-coach train out of the station, then go right ahead.
Did it succeed then?
Well, it takes her a little while to bite, but as soon as she bites, she bites.
Alrighty then.
Because she's doing.
Well, this is it going backwards, isn't it?
And this is going backwards with 7 Mark 1s.
Alrighty then.
So it's a heavy train.
Right, now to couple this preserved T9 to the birdcage coaches. Sorry. Oh God, that coupled very quickly.
Let's just give her a little bit more steam. Oh, a little bit too much steam. Why is Rob dead?
No idea.
Where is he?
Dead, I killed him. It's like what I did there, Joe. Dead, I killed him. Haha.
That's my line. Oh, she's really going now. She's doing 5 now. Just listen to that chuff.
What engine are you taking?
Pardon?
What engine are you taking, Joe?
T9 with 7 coaches on George's route in reverse.
And surprisingly, it's doing well.
It's
also, I'll put a picture I put a picture in the chat if you guys would like to have a look.
Oh yeah, taking out some bird cages.
Well, I'm just taking 3 bird cages because that's all we have.
Oh, it's not letting me take photographs again. Oh no, it is. Just not with controller.
I always print screen it.
Yeah, I don't like using print screen. It doesn't work.
Yeah, it don't work on mine.
And I am live streaming, so it's easier for me to use the. There she is.
I'm currently topping 62 mile an hour. Light engine though.
I've worked out what she sounds like now.
Do you usually have Train Sim in borderless?
No, I have it in windowed mode.
I've got it in windowed borderless.
I've got it full screen.
I have a borderless one.
Yeah, I had it in borderless.
I have it borderless so I can keep going in and out.
It's easy that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I do sometimes when I'm really bored at night?
What?
I touch my... I'm joking, no. The train sim. With train sim, I put it in Windows mode, about 1,000 by 900 it is. And I have Netflix on one side and I'm driving on the other.
That's clever.
Well, I mean, I just have an iPad by me because I'm lucky.
I use my Windows tablet because it connects to my computer. So.
Because you're anti-Apple.
Considering
I love Apple. I've got Samsung though, which
I'm not anti-iPhone, Max. I have an iPhone. I think the iPhone is brilliant, and I'd never get a Windows phone. I think that's too.
I've got Samsung because I got it as a surprise, and I hate it. I'd never get a Samsung.
Nope.
Whatever you do.
Is it the screen still intact?
Is it what? Sorry.
Screen still in.
No, it's been smashed.
So George, where are you at the moment?
I am at Frome. I'm taking on passengers at Frome.
Oh, you're taking on passengers at Frome, right?
Yep.
Well, it's going to take me a little while to get to Kilmersdon.
Kilmersdon, okay.
Because, yeah.
Well, I'll be loading passengers and heading to... Where is it? Where is it? Give me a second. Where is it that I'm meant to be going, and where is it that I'm meant to be doing? I was supposed to be going past Hapsford, I think. Because yeah, I'll be heading up to Flowers Farm. And if you want to run an express service so you don't lose any power, then go ahead. Because I'll wait for you.
I think I'm going to have to, George, because I'm doing 7.1 at the minute, and if I put any more power into the regulator, into a cylinder, she slips. Well, I'm hoping to get up to that next station, and then she'll get some speed up. No, don't wheel slip. Just bite.
Just keep going. Just resist and bite. Resist and bite.
Yeah.
I'm leaving Frome.
Well, the
with the victorious whistle. Jesus Christ.
Well, the clan whistle works, right? Not the clan whistle. The clan coaches were a useful addition. Let's see. I can't have much further to go up the. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've still got all the platforms to build. I've still got all the station platforms to build. and the glass shelters to remove, and some of the signs have got to go. I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
the
I was about to say.
The modern
Oh, sorry, go on.
modern lighting's going to stay, and the
Yeah.
signs are going to stay because they're just too. I think they're actually part of the station asset itself. God, you can hear it working hard down the valley. Oh my God, there's a guy digging out one of the pools, one of the treatment pools. That's hilarious.
Right, speeding up to 40, because that's how much I'll be allowed. Jesus Christ, it's a... You're right, you can hear it from far away, Jesus. Passing the chemical plant.
Right. I can never work out. Is it down for the dampers to be open, isn't it? Down for the dampers to be open, isn't it?
Think so.
I don't even know where I am now.
I'm getting close to Hapsworth Junction, which is where the quarry is.
Okay, I'm just I think the station we're gonna have to pass at Mells Road.
At Mells Road, are you sure?
Yeah, because I'm probably gonna not even be. I'm trying to work out. I've managed to inject water in the boiler. The only problem is I can't see it on the F4 hood. I have to keep switching to the F5 hood, and I don't know how much water is in the boiler. Oh, it's at 0.29 at the minute, so it needs to go up a bit more. Should be nice.
Oof! The hill! The hill is tanking on poor 120.
Oh, okay, so the taps are in the floor. Oh, I can see the bridge. Right, okay. She seems to be quite happy sitting at 2.6 at this. about here. I need to fill the boiler all the way up though. And then I'm going to shove loads of coal in the fire. Ooh, let's have a look at the fire actually. If I can.
Oof, I'm slowing down.
Oh, okay. So apparently the fire is black when you go down to look at it. It's just a black hole.
Oh, so yeah.
His engine's got a black hole. Fire looks good from a distance.
God, I'm tanking pressure.
Have you put water in, man?
I've got auto fireman on, so it's putting in water now.
Oh, well, I'm using manual, which is why I'm struggling so much.
I'm currently about to take the Austerity on a fully loaded passenger room with about 7 coaches.
Have you got an air brake on that?
Nope.
Ah, just oh dear. Right. No. Brakes on. You're not rolling down the hill today. I've had to stop for a blow up.
A blow up?
Yeah, kaboom!
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What's your pressure?
Well, I've only got 113 psi at the moment. But
wow.
Because I'm injecting water at the same time, it's a bit like, well, I need to... As soon as the boiler's full with water...
Right, I'm loading passengers at Flowers Farm.
I'm going back down the hill.
Oh no. Right, where's the next station? The next station is Mel's station. I think we will have to cross at Mel's Road in that case.
Yeah, I'm struggling at the moment. I'm building pressure. It's just that because the engine's on a hill, she's slipping back.
Right, I've stopped loading water.
Setting off with Wagoner.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
Come on.
Come on! Charge up that hill. Bark up it if you need to.
That's
Jeez.
a weird place to have injectors. On the floor.
Yeah, it was the taps from the tender.
Yeah. Weird place to have them.
Well, she's bitten.
Come on, 120. Get some grip.
Well, it's sister engine. What livery is yours in?
The 2010s livery, so it's BR Black.
Mine's in British Railways Sunshine lettering.
Come on.
BR number.
Come on, old girl. Resist and bite. Resist and bite. You're able to do it on the Bodmin and Wenford. I imagine you can do it on the Swanage. So Radstock and Frome shouldn't be too difficult for you.
Considering you've only got 3 on as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas mine's got 7.
Come on! The ejectors aren't that... Ugh. Sorry, not ejectors. What am I talking about? The embers are burning brightly from the funnel.
Yeah, so am I. Are you shoveling coal? Shovel coal, you big black bastard. I like the way that this has turned into a multiplayer session.
It has. It has.
Just because I couldn't be bothered to keep grouping. Well, that's a turnaround. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should put the brakes back in running. That's probably where all my pressure's going. Right, there's no handbrakes on. No handbrakes on the 7, so that's fine. Right, so George, I'm just pulling into Kilmston Station. I'm not going to stop.
Well, I'm struggling up the hill towards Mel's, so I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, Mel's. Oh yeah, Mel's there. Okay, I don't understand why they built Mel's Station when Mel's Road is literally just up the road from it.
I don't know.
I'm hoping the gradient is a little bit less steep.
Oh god, the hill! Why am I struggling on the hill? I've got Sanders on.
What gradient is it?
It's a 1 in 48.
I'm going up a 1 in 47 at the moment.
I'm going up a 1 in 77.
Not a 1 in, sorry. Not a 1 in 47, sorry, a 1 in 77, I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm going up a 1 in 77 as well, in reverse.
That's quite steep.
Yeah, I'm doing it in reverse. How many coaches?
7 mark. 7 mark.
Same.
Yours is a 4F, I think mine's only a 3P though, sadly.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, the austerities are 4F, yeah.
Yeah, so you've got even more power available. I'll have to have a look and see what this is actually.
It's losing so much pressure.
I think it's a 2P. Or a 3P, I'm not sure.
Is that for the austerities?
No, the Greyhound.
Yeah, no, the Greyhound's a 3P.
Is it? Okay. Oh, she's really going home.
Meanwhile, mine is sparking up this hill. Like 100% on regulator and reverser, and the sparks are flying.
Yeah, you should wind the reverser back a bit, George.
I'd love to earn austerity at least one part in my life.
Yeah, I'm winding back the reverser, and I'm losing speed.
Yeah, only wind it back a little bit. You don't need to do it too much.
Like 60%.
Mhm.
Oh, I think it's starting to level out.
I wish this route would level out. I think it levels out between Mel's Road and Mel's Station itself. I've still got ages to go. Yeah, it levels out in Mel's Road. So I should be okay there. Oh no.
What?
It's gone to a 1 in 69.
Uh,
I think it's screwed. Little T9 was screwed. Why did you have to put a 1 in 69 on this route, DTG? Why? It's too steep.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yeah,
can hear you.
yeah, we can hear you.
I'm like 1% steeper than the Gromont to go through.
Yeah. Well, the
Dude.
Gromont to Gothland is 1 in 39.
Right. I thought it was 49.
No, some places it is 1 in 49, but mostly 1 in 39, I think.
Okay.
No. No, you're right, it's 1 in 49.
So if that's 1 in 48, then it's 1% steeper.
No, it's 1 in 69.
Right?
I'm on a 1 in 69.
Oh, right. I thought you
Not,
said,
a 1 in, not in 1 in 49.
George is on 1 in 48.
Haha.
Didn't you say?
No.
I
I said
think
1
that's
in,
what he said.
no, I said 1 in 69.
No, I thought George said.
No, he might have done. I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Overshot a little, so I need to back up.
If this was an express, I think I'd be annoying all your passengers. They'll be saying next door, we'll get on push. And the T9 will be like, you most certainly will not. And then there'll be a massive argument, and I end up getting punched in the nose by the T9. And
Don't you mean buffered in the nose?
Oh.
My clan is blowing its head off.
Right, where are you right now, Joe?
I'll tell you in a second. I am just injecting.
Aren't there some coaches in train sim where when the doors actually close, the whistle goes off?
Yeah.
There's a few feet. It's meant to.
I think APs do that.
APs do that, and I
should-
think just trains do it now.
Right, should I head up to Mel's Road?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm only just halfway to Mel's Road anyway. And I may stop again halfway between because I'm having to inject water.
Right. Well, there's a few rail fans here taking pictures of the T9. Once in a lifetime opportunity.
Said the Welshman.
Oh, did you think that my Welsh accent was good? Because I'm surprised I didn't sound Indian.
Wow.
Well, I'm sorry.
And so George was stereotypically racist.
Sorry, I didn't mean racist. It's just,
I'm joking.
No, you did
it's just
sound
whenever
well.
I do Welsh accents, I fear they come off as Indian more than Welsh.
So does everybody else.
They've been told that.
I've just taken a photo, right, of a woman sitting on a bench in my austerity, pretty much thrashing it. And I'm just like, hey girl, you like my thrash?
That's a man, though. There's a man sitting at the bench.
Yeah, that's not Ben's picture.
Oh.
Oh, stop your train. You've got handbrakes on.
Oh, well, there's a tracker waiting at the level crossing.
Ah, not this shit again. Excuse me, train. You are not meant to be moving.
Sorry, can't stop.
You are meant to have all your coach brakes on. Mr. T9. Now why are you not doing this to your toad? Oh my god. That was scary. I like the way Rob didn't reply to his message that I sent him. Oh yeah, you're there. Yeah, I'm stuck on the hill again.
Well, I'll wait for you at Mel's Road. I mean, I can't exactly go anywhere until you're out of sight and out of mind anyway.
Yeah, I'm only round the corner and just halfway down the hill, so as soon as I've got some pressure in the boiler, I'll set off.
Also, I'm glad that my route has a 40-mile-an-hour limit. Well, actually, no, 50-mile-an-hour limit.
In some places.
In some places, yeah.
Don't think I... Ben, guess, did you know? Did you know what? Did you know this fact? I've got to tell you this fact, Ben.
Tell me the fact, Joe.
The pool on the Titanic is still filled with water.
With water, I know.
You don't know that, Ben? I thought I told you that.
No, I don't know that.
Oh my god, Ben, well, you need to be up to date with your historical facts. Oh my god, the engine is going... No, don't go down the hill.
Oh, for God's sake, I've overshot again!
I'm going backwards down a hill. Oh right, because I need to stop injecting water. Right, in the cap, please. And jump.
It's quite odd to think that the was still filled with, like, how does that happen?
Well, I don't know, but I'm not a sunken ship expert, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it might be something to do with the reason that it's the fact that it's sunk.
Is it, man?
Underwater.
Is it?
Know that?
That's just a guess.
That's just a guess. Yeah. I don't know neither.
I don't know nothing or nothing.
We know things about trains, and trains can't sink unless they go into water.
Yep. Well, that,
Or on the ship. Or they're on a ship.
Yeah.
And that
like
ship,
those ATFs.
and that ship gets sunk.
Yeah. Or torpedoed.
Or torpedoed. It's still another way to get sunk, Matt, if I'm honest. But
Yeah.
Or just sinks out of the ordinary, because why not?
ooh.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
guys.
loading passengers. I'm just waiting for you, Joe.
Yes, Joe?
SSS have released a new blog post.
what?
Release delays. I'll read it to you. So this is from today. We begin with a humble apologies. Most of you have been waiting patiently for the Bullied Light Pacific Worker Days pack. The pack has been on pre-order for many months. When the pack went on pre-order, it was no more than a month away from completion. Now, all that was left to do was to complete the set of Steam Era headboards, produce some scenarios and test. Unfortunately, the chap who was producing the headboards had been through a serious health scare, meaning that the productions of the headboards were set to one side naturally. We were left with a problem. Thankfully, production of the headboards is back on, and our friend is well again.
Thank goodness. I'm glad to hear he's okay.
Yeah. On initial release, the Bullied Light Pacific Worker Days pack will feature 8 headboards. So you will get the Atlantic Coast Express. Night Ferry in 2 styles, and the Royal Wessex. These will be changeable in game using the Control 8 key, similar to our scripted releases. We weren't satisfied releasing the pack without this feature. Many apologies to you if you pre-ordered the pack. We thank your patience. We thank you for your patience. The headbuds are almost complete. Look out for news on Facebook. The groveling continues. Another pre-order pack we've had problems with is the Rustic Engineman's RLECW's Hunslet Fitzwilliam logo pack. Again, this pack went on pre-order back in 2017, and as it was so near completion. Sound work was going to be a simple process, and there was one scripting issue left to resolve. Unfortunately, as can help with these things, the scripting issue was more complex than first thought. The issue has now been resolved. We await the fix from REWLCW as Rustic Engine and Local Carriage Works. As for the sounds, this has again proved to be far more tricky loco to record, and source sounds for than we could have anticipated. Our recordings were not giving us all the sounds we needed, so we've been asking around. Some kind of generous people have shared sounds of this loco type, but still we are finding sounds to be not to be suitable. We will keep working on it. We again apologise for the delay these things have caused, and we thank you for being patient with us. Other news. In other news, we are pleased to announce that a pair of Pullman carriages are in development. These are to be made available with the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway. A route package in development for Steam Sound Supreme in association with Vulcan Productions and Steam Sounds and Skyhook Games.
Yeah, I was about to say, and Steam Sound Supreme, they're the ones making the bloody announcement.
I know, that's why I misread it. And
they've got to make themselves sound professional.
I've not finished yet. The Pullman carriages are being modelled to represent the pair based on the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway, Anne and Mary. Below are a couple of work in progress pictures of how the modelling is progressing. The bogies are being fitted now as one type.
Could you post them in the Discord?
I will do in a bit.
Okay.
I'm trying to get my train up the hill for you at the minute.
Okay.
So how about the route itself? Ow, my foot. Progress has been slow recently. There have been many factors which have slowed us down. Firstly, we hit a development obstacles. We did not have the necessary experience to complete the scripted aspects of the scenery assets. Here I am referring to the level crossing at Oakworth and Demons, I don't know, as well as the signals in the room. So we're looking to recruit someone who consists with us. The other reason for the delay is time. Time needed by members of the team for other commitments. But the route is looking good. It's just in development, a bit in development lull. And lastly, this, and lastly for this blog post, a new product is imminently due to be released. This is
imminently due to be released?
Yeah. This is the first wagon pack for Steam Sound Supreme by well-known developer Malcolm McKay. The product he has created...
Wait. Malky McKay?
Malcolm McKay, yeah.
As in Malky. Oh my goodness.
It doesn't actually say if it's Malky. But
No, he is actually known as Malky McKay. Malcolm McKay is Malky McKay. Oh my goodness.
Enough. The product he has created is the BR Shock Van pack.
I saw those! I saw those on Steam Sound Supreme.
Yeah. And that's it. That's all that's on the post.
Oof. And I thought DT was being productive.
DT are not being productive, let's face it.
Well, they are. I mean, they're making loads of models.
There's only Chris Wilson that's being productive.
Yeah, better Matt states the truth.
Yeah.
It's only Chris Wilson that's being productive. Right, I'm currently doing 0.1 mile an hour on the climb.
Well, I'm still waiting for you. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go into Mel's Road Lavatory, if you will allow me.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
No, you're not allowed. You've got to burst.
Oh. I've got all this pressure and yet I can't get the engine to move.
Nothing compared to the pressure that George has got.
Oh, you should, Matt. You should see. It literally is trying to stop it from wheel slipping at the minute.
Yeah, I've seen you struggling.
Right, let's switch the boiler.
No, there is one possibility. You could split the train and take it up in 2 halves.
Yeah, but then I'm leaving the train in the way of George coming up. Which I don't particularly want to do. Right, anyway, I've overfilled the boiler with water, so now all we're going to have is... Oh, well, no wheel slip. All this run is proved is a test bed for this loco.
Yeah.
I haven't got it over 10 miles an hour on this journey.
Alright, I'm back.
Not even, well, on this one.
On this journey altogether.
Oh.
Well, hopefully it'll improve soon.
Well, I'm doing 0.2, George, so not really. Like, the engine's, it's biting. But I can see your train, George, at the station. This
Wait,
is
can you?
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
It's multiplayer. The multiplayer thing. Oh, I need to change some
yeah.
of this. I need to finish changing some of the signals here. There's a signal that's wrong.
Right, I'm whistling.
Yeah, hi George. I'm still a little bit the way off yet. Oh, why are your wheels slipping? You dare go down that hill backwards, I'm going to come kill you, train.
Ah!
And now she's blowing off as well. Right, I'm going to tuck it in at 58% reg. And just leave it to climb. I need to stop at a station and shut these doors as well. Who's listening to Harry Potter in the background?
I have no idea. I could paint.
Earape Harry Potter.
No, not on my live stream. I think we've been going for nearly 2 hours now anyway. At least, maybe.
It's taken you an hour to get up the hill.
Exactly. Or maybe that sad person who likes my own live stream.
That what?
That sad person who likes their own live stream. Basically Tom.
When the packaging says 1 to 20 engines, there's a picture of Kinemeth. The Fat Controller laughed, you are wrong.
You are wrong.
Yeah. So true.
Oh, God. And why has Tom not shot Tager in the face yet?
What do you mean?
Have you not seen what he's put in Tom's group?
What's he put?
Oh, I think I have.
I'll let George read it out.
Why do I have to read it out?
Because you have to.
Right.
It will make the T9 go faster in reverse.
Fine. Tager said, I'll find someone with low self-esteem. Josh said, you'll be fine. Tager said, and check her brains out. Josh, oh. Tager, oh wait, that's how this shit started in the first place. Josh, XD, go get yourself nutted. Tager, I might as well look on the bright side of it. Josh, what's that? Tager, she's not pregnant and still tight as fuck for the next guy, lol. Josh, oh right.
That's it's just disgusting.
Not gonna lie. Like, when did he first tell you all this anyway?
He told me about this ages ago and told me not to tell anyone else.
Yeah, not being mean to Tager, but it does seem a bit off, in my opinion.
Oh, George, I think I found those Steam dials that you were talking about.
Like, I just don't believe that crap. That's all I'm gonna say. I just don't believe it.
Okay, well, hang on a second. What are you talking about, Joe? What Steam dials?
There was some dials on the other side that were saying Steam control to the reverser.
Oh yeah, because there's like a lever on the right side of the cab, and you pull that, and that basically it opens the valve that allows steam to go into the reverser.
Oh sugar, I may have shut that valve as well now.
Shall I tell you what else?
I bet that's the reason why you're struggling.
You know the wagon pack?
Oh yeah.
The one with the new wagon pack that Joe just read out.
Yeah.
I saw them post about that, and somebody put, Oh, fucking hell, why do we need another 20-ton brake van?
Because we need many 20-ton brake vans.
Mm-hmm.
Right, screw it. I'm cheating a little bit.
What are you doing?
Deleting some code, like taking the engine out of the scenario, taking off some coaches, and then moving it up to where I started from.
Oh, okay then.
Because I'm not sitting around waiting for that engine just to spin its wheels.
Well, actually, tell you what. I mean, you've proved to me that a T9 can handle stuff on the bank, so...
I might actually take
go...
the Stradleys. What was that, George?
I was going to say, maybe you can go back to route building, because you've proven to me that the T9 can handle it somewhat.
Well, no, I want to prove that I can get up that hill now, because that's bugging me.
Alright then.
I can work on the route tomorrow, George. I've got a day off from uni work, so... Got the rugby in the afternoon to watch, and I'll do some work on this in the morning in between chores. Right, fly me to my train. I might, yeah. Let's make this a proper train, not a silly train. Whee! As soon as I've driven this scenario, George, I'm going to start route building again anyway, so...
Oh, okay.
It's just because I wanted to drive a train.
Fair enough.
Right, anyway, I'm going to drop it in the platform next to you so you don't have to wait any longer.
Okay.
Because I can't be bothered to put on the thing. There we go, so I'm in the platform next to you now.
Okay.
And suddenly, Magic Train appeared. Right, I'm in the scenario.
Okay.
Look, 30012 has arrived on a 3-coach local. Oh dear, George, I've just done a stupid.
What have you done?
I've just opened the front of the engine.
Oh.
Control S is to open the smoke box door.
I'm gonna check that actually.
I've just literally done it while I was because I was meant to be taking a screenshot, and it just started opening the firebox door, and I'm like, hang on a minute.
Oh. Well then, that's certainly not a horrifying sight.
Nope. Get in quickly, riffraff. Said the T9. Right, George, I'm leaving.
Okay, I'm gonna wait to blow up some more pressure.
You don't need to. It's a downhill.
Whatever. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Well, yeah. I suppose you need to keep some pressure for down the hill.
Exactly.
At the bottom of the hill, running round. Right, have we got the right way? Yes, we have. Now we can do some speed.
And I'm heading off. Just make sure that the points are all set. Okay, oh god. And head down to Kilmersdon now.
the live stream still going on?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it is.
Ah.
I'm nearly done. I'll turn the live stream off, but carry on route building when I've got to the end of this run.
Well, I'm nearing the end of it because I'm heading towards Kilmersdon now. I'm nearing Kilmersdon now because you know I'm on the route and I'm going towards Kilmersdon.
Yeah, my only criticism of the sounds is that when it's running at high speed, it doesn't sound 100%. Yeah, and you get no coasting sounds. Oh, that whistle though. I can open the smoke box door at speed. That was funny. Oh, that's flight mode. Damn it. Hello. Flight mode. So it switches off all the Wi-Fi.
Oh god, I'm majorly overshot. Help!
I'm doing 44, so I don't really care. Oh, I'm definitely not putting in a station here, another platform here. It doesn't need it. When you've literally just had one up there. Flowers Farm isn't getting another platform. Doesn't need one. I love the little what do you call it? Ground frame, that's it. I just went through here at 55. I could potentially be dead in a minute.
Oh.
Let's ejecto that water.
Sorry?
Talks to myself. Ejecto that water.
Oh.
Rob was going to type something and then stopped. I'm clearly not using water. How far away am I from my destination? Ah, not too far. Until I become an express train. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, you've got an extra station on here, George.
Hmm?
Got an extra station on this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from Junction.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
But it's only you have to work it in push and pull formation, though.
Hmm.
Because, yeah, the mainline people wouldn't let me.
Or DMU, yeah.
Or a DMU, because the people at the mainline were a bit buggy and said, no, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to put a passing loop in. And I was like, why not? And it's like, because you're not going to have engines running here. I'm like, oh dear, I need to fix the terrain. I've got a floating track. I have to fix that. Oh dear. Right, I think boiler's full. Oh god. What's happened here? What has happened here? It was as soon as I left that bridge, so I don't understand what's happened there. Oh no, it's not after the bridge. Oh. But obviously just not fixed the track terrain very well. Yeah, definitely hadn't fixed the track terrain very well. If that's all floating, jeez. There we go, all fixed now. He says, with the houses all being in the bloody earth. Well, I'm just approaching Fun Market. Or should I say, Froome Market? Just to annoy George. And here we are. Well, I've just arrived at the final station.
Oh god. Oh god. Break. 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 And I am arriving at the station.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh. I thought you meant, I thought you called it.
Hello, March. You're a pineapple.
Oh. That must be quite confusing. Or tricky.
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my engine round, touch the other end of the coaches, and then shunt them in the shed. So apparently Thornton Castle is going to be restored at the West Somerset Railway.
Thornton Castle?
Thornbury Castle, sorry. My mistake.
What about it?
It's being moved to the West Somerset Railway at Willerton to be restored to mainline running.
Okay.
Oof. 6 years they're saying it's going to take. That's a long time.
Alright.
This group that are building this Northeastern Railway G5, the only thing they really need to do now is put the engine together. I was going to say, George.
Yeah?
In Platform platform 2, the bay platform from Market, what are you going to do with that? Is it just going to stay as a bay platform?
I guess. I mean, I don't exactly know what else I'm going to be able to do with it.
So I'll just leave it as a bay platform. Or just crashed into my coaches. My only criticism of the bloody T9 is that stupid, horrible noise that it makes when the brake isn't in running. Ridiculous sounding noise. Gives me a headache. Oh, I haven't got the station building.
It's from the Severn Valley. It's Hampton Load Station.
Oh, okay, that's probably why I haven't got it.
Unless you can find a better station building.
I know, that's why I was impressed with it. That's why I was thinking, oh yeah, I don't have the Severn Valley anymore.
Yeah. Though I gotta say, now that I've put it in, and there's a few like outward bits that probably wouldn't be there if I had a real thing. Like for instance, a fence that's hovering and also leads to nowhere. But I mean, if you can find a better station building, then go ahead.
No, I'm gonna leave it as it is. I don't have any criticism for that building. I just couldn't remember where it's from. Right, now to shunt these 3 awful coaches into one of the sidings. Oh, the clan's still here. Oh yeah, I did put a turntable in at this end.
Right, I'm gonna exit this session because I've done everything that I needed to. Right, I'm just watching and having a look.
Oh, it's a Black 5.
News.
The Black 5? I thought it was something different.
Let's have a look at this new... Oh my goodness!
Yeah, have you not seen?
Amazing.
It's a huge complex.
I know. Jesus. I hope you'll be able to change that Black 5 out for the newer one once it comes out.
Oh yeah, of course. It's only there as a test engine for the coaling thing.
Yeah.
I need to fix the hole underneath the coaling thing though, because at the moment the ramp is a brick ramp, but hasn't got any fillers. And I also need to delete. I need to delete the Black
turntable.
Well, the turntable's okay. Oh, for God's sake! I'm heading up the bloody hill. Moronic train. I changed the points, man. I changed them. Put them in reverse and bring them back, please. Yeah, because then up here will be the here we are. Here's the junction that I made. You just need a footbridge, and then that's done.
I've got to wait for the live stream to catch up. There we go. Skipped to the live broadcast. But yeah, I see the junction.
Yeah, that's the little junction that I've built. Yeah. It will look better when I've done lamps and stuff, but. Let's fill the T9 up again. Then we'll put her to bed. Because she's done her daily duty. I like the way you get like scenery, bridge. That crap. Yeah, the Black 5 will be changed because it's the Sherwood Forester from the Ian Riley pack that I've got out at the moment. It's quite tight there, actually.
Yeah.
Right, full speed forward. Yes, I'm a terrible driver and I'm slamming my engine straight into forwards, but I really don't care. I'm nearly back at the bloody station.
Oh goodness.
Come on, shut it. There we go. You'd normally have a terrier or something to do this T9, but you have to do it yourself today because the terrier's not here.
Yeah, we don't have a terrier.
Terrier's on strike.
Yeah, exactly. The terrier's on strike. He's gone to Southampton. He's gone to Southampton to strike. That's why there's only a black 5 here, and black 5 can't shut the coaches. A black 5 shut them. brakes on. Into the sheds you go. Ah.
What was that?
Still there, Joe?
Yes.
I heard something clang.
With my head.
It
My head.
was actually a fire iron.
Oh. Shut up, you piece of you lumpy metal.
Think back to when you were much younger, your children. Was the things that you used to do to enact either trains themselves or working on them?
What do you mean, Matt?
Right. I remember when I used to be with that. I used to pretend that the fireplace was an engine cab, and I used to pretend to shovel the fire.
Oh god, I know. Sam's just put up a post. James Connolly. James Connolly. Oh, this is about the Nunlo post he put on because Sam polished Nunlo. James Connolly. What's the point when she's going in for an overhaul soon? Sam Stevenson. It keeps the engine looking its best for her next 2 outings, and it shows that we look after and care for our locomotives properly, unlike some people, which is something we're proud of. James Connolly. Cool.
It's just James Connolly being a moron again.
To keep breaking engines.
Yep.
Like his P2.
Mm-hmm.
If I was his parents, I wouldn't let him have a model.
His parents don't care. Right, so there we go, guys.
I know if I kept breaking models, my dad wouldn't let me have them because he said, look, it's a waste of money.
Well, there we go,
I mean,
guys.
the moment I get models, I'm gonna make sure damn well that I don't break them. Because James Connolly seems to break his locomotives within like 24 hours of owning them.
It's like he gets bored.
If he gets bored, then he should just bloody run the trains, not break them.
Does he even have a layout?
He has a layout outside on the patio. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the live stream tonight. I'm very tired. So, yeah, join us again next time for another ball-bouncingly, stupidly weird live stream where I punch myself in the face a couple of times. Anyway, bye!